PCTrojan here in the house in the Birmingham studios for SMML, and we're here. We're at the end of Season 1 Madden 2020, and it's time to announce the finalists for the awards voted on by you guys. But we've still got to vote on and get our final winners for the awards this season. We're going to jump right into it. I think it's important that we take these awards seriously. A lot of these guys put in a lot of time, and all of us put in a lot of time and effort on our teams. We care greatly about our teams, and so these awards are nice ways to recognize and to really show the love to. All right, so if your name's on here, congratulations. If you're not, don't worry about it. Come back, let's do it again next season. All right, so first up, Best Defensive Owner. The final nominees are Colts and Darkman, the Raiders and Cursive, and the Bills CH34. Coming in as the most rock-solid defenses as voted by you guys and me. Coming up next, our best offensive owners of the season, the guys who were slanging points around all year. You got the Bills CH34. Listen, there's a reason the guy's #1 overall right now. And Raiders Cursive. So, already some familiar names. We know them. We love them. The next award we've got coming up is the Best In-Season GM. So all that matters is how they performed from the time we started playing Madden 20 to now. Off-season's not going to matter. Let's take a look and see who those nominees are. The nominees are Jaguars PCTrojan and the Raiders Cursive. So those are the two owners that have been nominated for the Best In-Season GM. The next award is the Most Improved Owner. Now, a lot of you guys in the first year that have just joined us here in Madden 2020 are not going to necessarily hit this list, but this is an award you can go for next year. So, Most Improved Owner finalist nominees are the Bengals with Vaderdog, the Commish, and Dolphins, a Rockwell, coming in as the finalist nominees for the Most Improved Awards. Congrats, guys. And before we get into the last two awards, because there's two more awards that I consider to be the two biggest in the league, we've got another little thing going on out there that we need to be paying attention to. We got a Highlight of the Year award, guys. So if you haven't seen it in channel, I put a little package together so we can all sit back, check out the highlights, and you got one place to just get all your highlight love in. So let's get right into it. Coming up first, in no particular order, the Baltimore Ravens and Large Soup taking on the Eagles. Handoff from Lamar Jackson to J.K. Dobbins, and he wiggles, and he wiggles, and he wiggles his way through, taking it to the house for a long score. Coming up next, the Commissioner Darkman. He's going to sit out here, and he's going to try to do some damage, man. Mez drops back with Tannehill, looking deep over the middle. Not going to happen this time. Blackman with the interception's going to turn it around and take it to the house. Coming up next, our entry from the Buccaneers. What do we got here? Stafford dropping back, looking across the middle in the end zone, picked off by Antoine Winfield Jr. And that's a house call, folks. 106 yards to the house. Next up, a rock row with the Miami Dolphins. Tua under Sargon in the shotgun. Looking all over the field, going deep against Vaderdog, and Vaderdog stops running. Touchdown, Miami. Commissioner Task here, Broncos. Broncos taking on the Panthers. Drew Lock fakes the handoff on the end around, fakes the handoff underneath, throwing to Noah Fant down the sideline, tippy toe, walk it in for the touchdown to extend the lead in that game. Next up, Cursive and the Raiders. Josh Allen and CH34, that unstoppable force this year, runs to the goal line and runs into a jackhammer. Fumbles at the 1-inch line with a chance to take the lead there in the first half. That was a hell of a game. Next up, Vaderdog. Vaderdog taking on his arch nemesis Large Soup and the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson drops back, looks across the middle, picked off by Davis Gaither. He's not gonna get Lamar. Whoop! Got him! Lamar couldn't make the play. Davis Gaither in for the touchdown. Final nominee of the year. Here we go. The Niners. Jimmy Garoppolo under center against the Cowboys. Darth Leak. He's sitting back there. Darth Leak's got him on the run. Jimmy G throwing deep. That's an No, wait, it's not. Ayuk with the catch and the score. And there you have it, guys. The 8 nominees for the highlight of the year in the SMML. I hope you guys liked them as much as I did, because I fucking love those highlights. So, but again, we're not quite done here. We've got 2 more projections, or nominee finalists that we have to get to. This is essentially the SMML Walter Payton Award. This to me is one of the most important awards because, again, in a Sim League, this is what matters. This is the nominees for the Sportsman of the Year Award. They are the Broncos, Task, Chargers, and Waverly, the Jaguars with PCTrojan, and the Titans with Mester. So they're your 4 nominees for the Sportsman Award. I want to say thank you, guys. To me, I do truly believe that's the most important award. To Broncos, to Task, to Waverly, to Mez, you guys are all equally deserving. So that is a fantastic group of people to be hold up with there. I'm absolutely thrilled with that. Congrats to all of you guys. Now, obviously, every league has to have its, its GOAT. It's number 1 big dog. It's got to have, well, the nominee for owner of the year. And you've got the Bills, CH34. I swear I've worn that name out. The Ravens, Large Soup, and coming in with a sneaky nomination there, Packers and Towitchy, guys. So you guys made all these votes happen. These are voted on by the owners. That's it. No outside forces. No. There can be a lot said about voting right now, but we're not going to say it. This is 32 people. I'm about to sneeze, guys. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to do this in one shot here. I'm trying to be a pro. I'm crying almost with a sneeze, but we're through. All right. One last little hot button topic to talk about, because for 18 of us, we're done. We're waiting on them 14 slackers to get their shit done in the playoffs, and then we can get to the real playoffs, which is the off season for most of us. So, real quick, we have a non-official draft projection board here. So what we're looking at, this is already including all the trades, and it's based on the end of the regular season standings. So the final 14 teams in the draft order, unless it's a trade position team, there's going to be some adjustments there. But the top 18, they're set. Let's do a quick rundown on the top 18 draft picks. We've got the Dolphins at the number 1 overall slot, followed by the Patriots, Chargers, Saints, and Vikings, rounding out your top 5. We move into the Jets, the Panthers, the Steelers, the Jags, and the Bucks. That gets us through 10. Then we've got the Lions, followed by the Bucks right again. The Jets, the Giants, the Bengals, the Broncos, then the Cowboys, rounding out your top 18. The last 14, none of us care, because we're all in the first 18, and we don't have any more football to play until they get done with the playoffs. So hopefully they move fast. But guys, that's the award nominee show. It's short, it's sweet, it's to the point, it's simple. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun sitting here making these graphics and working on the highlight packages. That was a lot of fun. You guys did a great job on highlight packages. And I think that we're going to make some changes on how we're going to get highlights for highlights of the year next year. I've got some ideas. We're going to work with it on the news team, and we're going to see what we can come up with and make this shit fucking pop. So, guys, thank you so much for participating in SMML this year. From the news team, from the commissioners, from all the owners. You guys have been awesome. So let's get ready for season 2, hopefully starting up. Shouldn't take long to get through the playoffs. I know some games have already been played, but let's get through it. Let's have a fantastic rest of Madden 2020 cycle. Hopefully they actually add some franchise stuff in at EA. Doubt it, but we can hope. But guys, PCTrojan here, signing out from the Birmingham studios of SMML. I will see you guys out on the green stuff. See ya.